Thanks so much for tuning in to the Trade Setup with me, Niraj. Shah. Let's take stock of the global news flow. It's a mix of what happens globally, what's happened globally and in India. So Wall Street saw sharp cuts as Nvidia tumbled post the results. Weekly jobless claims as well rose by the most in 5 months. This is the highest this year, of course, for them in the highest since October. So is there an issue with the US economy? That's the other thing that people are asking. When it comes to Indian news flow, and which is large in nature, Tuhin Kanta Pandey has been appointed as SEBI chief for 3 years, and RBI will conduct a $10 billion buy-sell swap auction today. This is an NDTV Profit exclusive, and therefore certainly aids liquidity. Now the thing is, viewers, let's try and talk of what could be happening with the Trump moves, because everybody's talking about the Trump tracker, right? And Trump has met UK Prime Minister at the White House. Donald Trump has said that there's a chance at arriving a terrific trade deal for both the US and the UK. And if indeed this trade deal happens, then he said that tariffs would not be necessary. So very interesting as to what's happened. Amidst all the scares that happened with Donald Trump's trade deals, there's a glimmer for the UK, if you will. So keep that at the back of your mind. Now, what's happened with US markets? I think that's the key thing. Like I said, they've tumbled in trade. So a clutch of them came off. Yields actually came off and rose a little bit as well. But the markets per se, and NASDAQ in particular because of Nvidia, really came off. The futures right now, at least Dow futures are stable. Don't quite know about the NASDAQ per se. But Asia, a tick of red maybe? Yes, indeed. In fact, Hang Seng is down 2%. And what is our implied open? Should be in the red, of course. 144 points, so certainly looking wobbly this morning. Now, keep in mind, from our perspective, shorts were rolled over as well, because if you look at the market-wide rollovers, they were higher than the previous month. Both the Nifty and the Bank Nifty, the rollovers were much higher, by the way. And therefore, it becomes difficult to call a bottom at a point of time when the global markets are also shrinking. And more importantly, it becomes difficult to call the bottom, especially in the small cap space, which continues to grind lower, unfortunately. And, you know, the reaction to the cable stocks yesterday shows that the market is in a mood of punish first and think later. And this was evident by the kind of moves that happened in Polycab, KEI, etc. Let's just get it out of the way. We'll think about what to do later on. Stocks to watch today very quickly. Asset management companies, the thumbs up. SEBI's announced classification details for specialized investments funds or SIFs. Investors must invest 10 lakh rupees across all investment strategies at a PAN level. Is this a problem for some of the PMS and the AIF schemes? Remains to be seen, but certainly a big shot in the arm for asset management firms. So keep an eye out for AMC stocks today. Though the market may start lower, so don't know how much they'll react, but Coal India certainly could react positively. Subsidiary Northern Coalfields will impose additional charge of 300 per ton. The higher charge effective 1st May will generate additional revenue of 3,877 crores. Analysts see this aiding EBITDA by 8 to 9% in FY26. Morgan Stanley's maintained overweighted target price of 525. Granules has a thumbs down. US FDA issued a warning letter to the Gagillapur facility. Remember, this is the same one which was official action initiated on 4th December. Existing products continue unaffected, but new products will have a delay. Granules should see a bit of a thumbs down. Translate Lightings, thumbs up, has secured new orders worth 2,700 crores. So has Kernex, awarded a 325 crore project to install Kavach systems, and therefore Kernex too could be a positive. KSB Pumps, Q4 looking reasonably strong. Revenues up 20%, margins stable, profit after tax up 33%, could do well. Watch out for TGV, SRAC, promoters. Both the promoter groups have acquired some stake, so watch out for this one. And for people who want to buy at lower levels, Jefferies says Apollo Hospitals might be that stock. They've maintained a buy, target price of 7,900 by the way, viewers. Jefferies says that the stock is near stress case valuations and a lot of concerns that exist are unwarranted. So keep an eye out for this one as well. Thanks so much for tuning in to the Trade Setup today.